Welcome to Help, your guide to a successful application of IdeaPaint Home. IdeaPaint is a single-coat, roller-applied whiteboard paint that transforms virtually anything you can paint in your home into a dry erase canvas. Use IdeaPaint to create spaces that help connect your family, foster creative play, and keep up with each other's busy lives. Your IdeaPaint surface will only be as smooth as the surface you apply it to, so it's important to take the time and prepare the surface properly. Start by covering the floor with a drop cloth and tape off all the wall's edges and fixtures with low adhesive painter's tape. Next, you'll need to prime the surface. A list of approved primers can be found in the detailed instructions that accompany your kit. Cover the surface and then let the primer dry according to the manufacturer's specifications, usually about an hour. Once your primed surface is dry, you'll want to gently sand the entire surface with a medium to fine grit sandpaper. Then, wipe your surface with a clean, dry cloth to remove any dust. IdeaPaint has a stronger odor than a normal latex paint, so be sure to open any windows and if possible, set HVAC systems to full exhaust out. Any odor will fully dissipate within 24 hours. Now we're ready to mix IdeaPaint. Before mixing, however, it's important that you have all your materials ready to go. IdeaPaint dries quickly, so once it's mixed, you have about 1 hour to apply it, which should be plenty of time. Mixing IdeaPaint is as simple as pouring this into that and stirring it thoroughly. Be sure to stir the paint until you have a smooth, even texture and color. You're going to be applying IdeaPaint in 2 to 3 foot vertical sections, working your way from one side of your surface to the other. Start by cutting in with an edging roller around the top, bottom, and side of your first section. And be sure only to cut in around light switches, door handles, and other fixtures if they're within this area. For more detailed edging, a foam brush will work well. Next, use the included roller to paint the edged-in area. And remember, IdeaPaint only requires one coat, so apply it liberally to ensure adequate coverage. Before moving on to the next section, you'll want to backroll your current section for smoothness and consistency. Backrolling is easy. Using light pressure and without resaturating the roller, roll from top to bottom, slightly overlapping each stroke as you go. Once you've completed the first section, take a moment to inspect your work. Look for uneven coverage, thin or missed spots, pinholes, drips, or debris. If you want to make repairs, do so immediately with your wet roller, as you can't return to this section later. When you've finished inspecting your first section, go ahead and cut in your next 2 to 3 foot area. Using your wet edge, overlap the first section to ensure even coverage, and then, using the same techniques we've already discussed, finish painting your newly outlined area. And remember to only backroll your current section. Check your work again for any imperfections, make your repairs immediately, backroll for smoothness, and then move on. Repeat these steps throughout your IdeaPaint application until the surface is complete. It's best to leave your edges taped until IdeaPaint is completely dry. For best results, use a razor blade and lightly score the taped edge before removal. IdeaPaint will be dry to the touch within a couple of hours, but you do have to wait 7 days to start writing on it. Hang the included sign and write in the date when you can grab your dry erase markers and fully explore your creative space. IdeaPaint is the perfect tool to help you reimagine your bedroom, playroom, home office, and more. For more inspiration on your next project, visit ideapaint.com/myhome.